God is allowing pressure in your life as a thorn in your side to keep you humble and reliant on God, to say, God, I trust you with this thing. And because if you didn't have this pressure being allowed on you, and it was teaching you the trust in God fully, you wouldn't need God in the first place. And we tend to blame God on many things in our life and think, man, God, you suck. Why don't you take this thing away? You know, God took away my anxiety, but there's other things he hasn't taken away from me. And I'm like, God, why don't you take this thing away from me? But every day I realize, man, I need this thing in my life, this thorn, to keep me humble and reliant on God. And maybe it's a hard thing to hear. Maybe it's a hard thing to talk about, but maybe the reason that God is allowing the pressure in your life is so that you keep leaning on him and not yourself, because every time you lean on yourself, you blow your whole freaking life up. And maybe if he didn't allow the pressure, you wouldn't need God in the first place. And God is so jealous, he's willing to allow pressure in your life that keeps you humble and reliant on him. That's why Paul, who wrote the book of joy in prison, says, hey, cast all of your anxieties on the Lord. Trust him with the things that he can be trusted with. Well, why would I trust Jesus? Because he's proven himself of being trustworthy. On the cross,